All right, let me show you the unit circle. This is for all the assignments that you may have, and for trigonometric case. That one resume, I'll summarize everything that you need to know, about um, trigonometric functions. You see, each point here corresponds to a function. The first one, the first letter is a cosine. The second letter, the second value is the sine. So sine is in that case associated to y, and x or cosine is associated to x. That's why you see here at the first uh, part, what is positive, positive, y is positive, and x is positive, everything is positive, including cosine, sine, and tangent. Everything, all the functions are positive in this case. That's what you need to check. And in those particular point, this is a unit circle because here is the radius one. So here is cosine is one of that particular level of the value of the angle is zero, and is zero for sine. Okay, in that case, here is the cosine is zero and the sine is one. But in that section, everything is positive, and you see all the values are positive. What is one is you have terms of degrees, you know, in terms of degree and in terms of radians. And you see if you read the sign in terms of degrees or in radians, you want to see that is square root of 3, 2, 1. So you go, 3, 2, 1. And if you have the cosine is 1, 2, and 3. So there's no way you can get confused with this values. And after you have this value, that you get an idea what is going on. Going 1, 2, and 3, corresponding to squares or square root actually. So 3, 2, and 1, and that is enough just to replay or just apply this to any other you know section, and that's quadrant one. And then you see here is positive, positive. Here is negative, negative, and here is the sign is negative. You see here negative, 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 and the sign is positive, positive, positive. And here both are negative. And here one is, the sign, the cosine is positive, and the sign is negative. So basically, using the equation is good enough just to get all the values. Now, is as question may ask you in that particular assignment. I hope you can see this one. Also, you have some videos in your studio or your assignment that is a good idea. You may take a look at then and answer some questions and check the material that you have in there. And you see here is basically, what is the circle and how, you read the circle. Remember, when you read way, it's the angle is positive. When you read this way, like the is negative. But anyway, so you can read minus 30 down here, but what you're reading is actually the value corresponding to the particular point right there, like this one, for example. Minus 30 is 330 is that one here, and that's going to be this value, minus 30. But you say it's minus because if you ask for the cosine is positive, but if you ask for the sine, it's going to be negative in this case. That is, of course, then the tangent and the cotangent and the negative and also whatever is related to the you know the sign, like a secant, is going to be negative too. The only positive are cosine and secant, cosine and secant actually, cosine and secant in this case. So that is the way you need to use this information, right? Reading that way or reading this way, the angle, you have all the information that you need in that particular, you know, unit circle. And that lesson is good just to because it summarizes a lot. And you see the website. I give you the the website link so you can just download it and have all the information that you have in this case. But talking about tangent could be undefined because in the point, it's sine over cosine. Here is one of was undefined, and then everything is really, really like I say, sine goes to 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you got 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for sine, and uh, um, for cosine, you have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you go the other way, and that is basically what we have in this, that particular rule, so you can remember this part. Sine, this tangent is sine over cosine. Okay, then you can have all this particular values for the tangent summarized that way. Okay, again, you have square root 3, square root 3 at 1, 2, and 3, and also divided by 3 for degrees between 30 and 60, 30, 45, 60. And here, the tangent is 0, 0. The tangent is undefined. Those are string values, and those are, the 45 is corresponding to 1 because those are well, sine and cosine equal. Okay, and that is this the case, right? Okay, those are equal, and here is exactly the same. Is minus 1, which is exactly that one here. The only thing is in that particular rule, just to remember, is square root of 3 to the 1, square root of 3 to the 2, which is 3. 3 over 3 is 1. The square root of 3 over 3 is going to be 3 over, square root of 3. So that is what you have here. It's the same thing just to put it in a different way, a way that you can remember in this case. So that is a good lesson as you see how that you work with the triangles. Well, the case of triangles, remember, you need to know where is the right angle right there. And after you giving you those cases, the SOHCAHTOA, this approach help you too because instead of 30 and 60 are, they give you the square root of 3, and everything works, very similar to what we have on the unit circle quadrant. Here is what I mentioned before. We got positive, negative, negative and positive, positive and negative. And that's very pretty much what you need to remember in unit circle chart. That is the one that I think is very, very useful to uh, work out after you know how to get the radians and how to get the angles, get the translation of this part. Now remember, you're reading negative value angles that way, positive value this way. And that is pretty much what you need to remember. Okay, I hope that can help you too. And I don't see you'll be still um, and in class today. Uh, I want to give you that. For me, please go back to the information that we have on uh, the information we have on the Canvas, and you may be able to finish your homework if you have any problem. If you have any problem with any assignment, please contact me. Also, my phone number is 786-339-1035. You know that. So you can just contact me, and the early convenience that you may have, just to see what is going on, is if we can help you to work out any section, or we can just get together and give you the last explanation, just to get out or to finish out your homework and your assignments and your quizzes. It was a pleasure working with you guys, and I'll see you later. Thank you. All right. It's it's important that you get in contact by email or by any phone call. You're gonna give me a phone call. I give you, you have my phone number, and I'd be glad to talk to you, see how we can help you to overcome any particular inconvenience that you may have. I see you are behind, the homework, but still have time. You got a week to work out this, and with our help, I think we can just finish out those assignments. Call me. I'm be glad to help you to how to do this assignment, and give you some better an explanation, whatever is needed just to finish out your homework. Okay, I'll be waiting for. Thank you. Bye.